y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record.
Going on, everybody? It's been a while. As you've seen in my last video, things have been kind of rocky around here with new job, blah blah blah, all the bullshit, the negative. I'm gonna add to that real quick. Back in March, I'll be transparent with you guys to let you guys know why, or give you guys an excuse why. But I got a DUI. It's kind of embarrassing. It's been really inconvenient as far as like the license thing. But so that's put a little bit of a hurdle in the videoing and the content. But with that being said, that ain't gonna stop me. I haven't gave up on YouTube. I'm not gonna give up. I genuinely like videoing and making videos and editing them and all that stuff. So I'm still gonna bug you guys until I can't. But long story short, that's what I've been up to. We have done a little bit of work to the car. I put an air shifter in it. I got the wing put on it. I'll show you guys a video of that. It'll be in the front of the video. And then I've been working on a little project car for a good friend of mine, one of my best friends from high school. And so we're building a nice little LS 4L80 Hall EFI deal. And once it's done, he lives up in Seattle. He's gonna come down here and he's gonna drive it home. So it should be a pretty well built car when it's all done, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna video some of that stuff. I'm not gonna video the whole build because it's one of them things when I have time and he's paying me, because I took this project in over a bunch of like little wiring jobs. So I took this project in to be more of a longer project, pay as you go kind of deal. So it's working out great so far. And it's going to be a really nice car. I've had a bunch of hurdles I can't find. So if you guys know of any way to find some trunk spring for the trunk lid strut springs for a 72 Nova, for some reason I can't find any. And I could be just crazy, but I've been trying to find. I've talked to everybody and it seems like they're harder to get. You can get them for the earlier years, but the later years they're not there. So with that being said, that's what we've been up to. I ain't gave up. I'm not gonna give up. I've just been kind of working my way through all the bullshit of fucking getting a DUI and stuff. Excuse my language, but it was embarrassing and inconvenient. Really unfortunate situation. Short story is I went, had some dinner, had a couple drinks, and got pulled over, and that was that. So no excuses really. I mean, you shouldn't be drinking and driving, but that's where I'm at with that. We are going to be going to a race here in the middle of August. Excuse me, middle of October. That should be fun. And then I got to freshen this bad boy up. I need to put some rods in it. I got a brand new set of valve springs I need to put in it. Yeah, and then we'll be ready for next year. I'm hoping this next time out. We figured all the little issues with the boost controller. I put it on the two-step several times, and it is commanding the boost that I've asked it to now, and it doesn't have no offsets or parameters. It's just, it is what it is. I want it to be what I tell it to do. It needs to do as far as the boost controller goes, because it's really frustrating when you're wanting to add power and it just runs the same. Well, it's all staying within such and such parameter, and the boost controller don't know any different because that's what the ECU is telling it to do. But that's what we've got that figured out. So I have a feeling we're going to make leaps and bounds. Right now, the car as a turbo deal, we've been 615 to 125. That's nowhere near where I need to be, but I'm happy with it because it's now we actually have somewhere to start. Like there, we should be able to start chipping off big chunks. And my goal is to be able to run, on a no prep surface. My goal is to be able to run with the faster people. This car should be capable of doing that. I feel like it's well built enough. Greg did a great job on all the chassis and stiffening everything up. The motor makes tons of power. And I feel like the tuning ability on my end, I feel like I do a pretty good job of tuning for a weekend warrior style racer. And so now that if the damn thing will do as we ask it to do, I feel like we have a good shot at going, 5.0s, 490s. If I could go the next time out, if I could get anywhere in the 550s to 530s, man, I'd be all smiles because it's been tough. And some people go, oh, you should be able to do that. And yes, I should be able to. I should be able to go faster in theory. But you gotta make baby steps when you're tuning a car with this kind of power because big swings don't always work. So right now we're gonna start with that 615 pass. I'm gonna add some more power and we're gonna go see what it does. I feel like it's gonna take whatever I want to put into it in the high gear at this point. So yeah, we'll get through all that stuff and we'll just keep chipping away. But like I said, thanks to everybody that has subscribed and followed the channel. Sorry it's been quiet. I promise I'll get back in the groove of things as soon as I can. As far as being able to load it up, go testing whenever, or go to these races that all my buddies are going to. Between not being able to have a license and then, also not being able to afford to go because of my new job, So, but things are looking up on that. Things are looking up on the side work, so we should be good. Thanks again, and you guys enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Right now it is August, 30th or 29th. I don't know what day it is. It's Saturday, the weekend before the beginning of September. So, anywho, with that being said, thanks guys. Thanks for being patient, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Bye.